your common denominator of all of your issues stems from a falsehood that says, I'm not enough. But that's not true. No baby is born going, don't look at me, I haven't got any hair, I haven't got any teeth, I got these triple knees and I'm not enough. You know, when I had my little baby, I'd walk her out, you know, so we would look at her and go, oh, she's so cute. And she'd kick her little legs and she'd smile her toothless smile. And it didn't occur to her that she wasn't enough. She didn't care if she was naked or her nose was running or her diaper was leaking. She believed she was enough because that's where we start from. After all, in the womb, every need we have is made. We have 24-hour room service. It's always warm. We're connected to a person. And so I start from the truth. You were not born with this belief that you are not enough. You acquired it. You learned it. And if you acquired it, you can overcome it. But first, we've got to find out, where does this come from? And it comes from people saying, well, you know, your sister, she could read when she was 5. Your brother, he never got food all over the floor. Your cousin, she's so smart. So parents compare us. Teachers do a terrible job. Even with the best of intentions, we have streaming. We give prizes to the kid, not that works the hardest, but is naturally bright. So this comparison begins very early. Then we look at magazines and all these sites where you can go on social media to get am I a 10? No, you're not even a 2. And so we're always asking the world, hey, am I enough? Do I matter? And we give someone else permission to say whether we're enough or not. And that's wrong. It's up to me to decide if I'm enough. If you don't like me, that's a great shame. But if I like me, I can deal with it. If you like me and I don't like myself, I really can't deal with that at all. To install in a new belief, let's look over and around what happened. It makes perfect sense. Anyone going through that experience would have felt the way you felt, but it's not true. So when we link pain, doesn't we avoid it? When we link pleasure, do we go towards it? But a lot of us link pain and pleasure. I love cake, but it's making me fat. I love pizza, but I mustn't have it. I want love, but what if you break my heart? And so our mind, instead of being like a laser going towards what we want, becomes like a spin dryer going round and round. And often the help starts from saying, what do I want? What do I really, really, really want? Why do I not have it? And if you don't have it, there's only going to be 2 reasons. One is you don't really think you deserve it at some deep level, and you can start to reverse that. And the other is where you are is so familiar. And of course, the mind likes what's familiar and wishes to avoid what we don't know. But you can make if what's familiar is being not loved, you got to make that familiar, saying, hey, I'm lovable, I matter. Again, the things I started with, I'm enough, I'm significant. And the mind likes what's familiar, that's a fact. But you can make anything familiar. So saying, I'm magnetically lovable, I'm attracting the most amazing person who loves me and is loved by me. We're falling in love with each other's soul. If you repeat that enough, it becomes as familiar as shoving a bit of silicone on your finger and ramming it in your eye, which is very unfamiliar. But if you wear lenses every day, you just make it familiar. So often we have, it's a decision. Can I make love familiar? Can I make success? Can I make wealth or health? Of course you can. But you know, it doesn't happen overnight. Take the sugar out of your coffee. It doesn't taste great. But if you keep going, one day you think, I can't imagine I ever drank coffee with 4 sugars. Now it just tastes disgusting. So a great therapist will show you how to make what is unfamiliar but desirable familiar, what is familiar but undesirable unfamiliar. And one of the fastest things to make familiar, which will change your life, is simply praise yourself. Give yourself confidence. Say, I'm worthy of love. And the enough, again, is such a great way to praise yourself. You know, if praise is unfamiliar, and I have many clients who come in with no idea, and it's really very simple. The first step is, how do you talk to yourself? Do you go, oh God, look at the state of me, I'm just a hot mess? Or do you start saying nice things? Look at me, I'm a good person, I've got a good heart. So the first way of loving yourself is how you talk to yourself. You don't go, I'm an idiot, I've got rockstar brains, my legs are the size of tree trunks, I'm a loser. The second way of loving yourself is, how do you treat yourself? Do you go, oh, the burger and fries is $5, but the salad is 10, so I'm just going to have the burger? No, you start to eat better, sleep better, hydrate better, just simple things. And the third way, how do you let other people treat you?
Wasn't that absolutely fantastic? I'm sure that you found a lot of information in this very short video you just saw, maybe like 4 or 5, 6 minutes, however long it was. But that is not all. You can have access to the entire presentation of this amazing speaker, plus 40 more other presentations and speakers, and you can have access for life. You can have access to the video recording, to the audio recording, to the swipe files, to the transcripts, to all of the bonuses and the special gifts that all of the speakers and presenters and also the organizers are offering in the Premium Pass package. So if you like this, if you want more, make sure to sign up below for the Premium Pass and have lifetime access to everything. I'm sure it'll be one of the best investments you've ever made in your life, in yourself, in your practice, in your health, and also with working with clients. So go ahead, click on the button below, sign up for the Premium Pass, and we'll see you on the other side.